Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video. What a dump. Okay. This week was going off just perfect and we loved the gains we were getting, and all of a sudden, from yesterday to today, there was a big change in our portfolio. Okay. I want you to realize this drop does not happen just because a few people sell or just another competitor unleashed one of their products, and small amount of investors want to go invest in that company. This happens because of news, because of economic change, or because of a competitor that is way better. For example, this happened when DeepSeek came out with NVIDIA. This happened when the market was just in a total complete downtrend around 2008, right? Are we heading into a recession? That is not crazy to say, but I want you guys to realize that today was an absolute dump. We just took it down on everything, right? The only thing I'm still up on is my safe/dividend investing stock, which is Reality Income. What should this tell you? Safe investments are very important. If I look at everything else in my portfolio, I'm in a loss with Walmart. I'm in a loss with especially NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA has dumped, okay? But I would give it time to go back, right? And this can take some time to go back up. Now, at this time, you see the S&P 500 down to 530s, 540s as well. What does this mean? Okay, President Trump imposed 10% nearly on all imported goods, okay, with higher rates targeting countries like China, European Union, South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, okay? These companies do majority and most of the businesses for big companies in the tech industry, in the, places like Walmart, okay? A lot of these countries, they have a lot of goods that come in from these countries. So these measures represent some of the most extensive U.S. trade tariffs since 1930. I want you to realize that it has been over 50 years since tariffs like these have been released. So what is the market going to do? Okay. What is the market going to do? Well, that's why you see big dumps like these. Okay. Now, impact on financial markets. I want you to realize that announcement on these tariffs had immediate and significant effects on stocks like NVIDIA, Walmart. Okay, NVIDIA is a leading semiconductor. Everybody knows that, right? But the tariffs include duties on goods from countries like Taiwan, South Korea, and that's where NVIDIA's sources is very critical. Taiwan and South Korea. Okay, so if goods are being if taxes are being imposed on Taiwan and South Korea, where NVIDIA is getting majority and most of their goods from that they need for their business, okay, their stock is going to drop. People are going to have fear, uncertainty. What does this mean? Well, this simply means people are going to sell based on fear. People are not selling based off results right now. We don't have any results. I want you to realize we don't have any results that NVIDIA is doing bad as a business. This sell is significantly off of fear. 10%. Oh my God, that's a big amount. Does that mean NVIDIA is in loss right now? Does that mean they're not a good profitable stock? No. In the future, will they still be able to keep up based on the tariffs that's been released? That's questionable. Okay, that's questionable, and that is why people are selling. But this doesn't mean NVIDIA can't turn around and go back into the green side. Okay, but so far, the only buying opportunity I see is Reality Income and also S&P 500. As simple as that. There is nothing else I would buy right now. Reality Income, S&P 500, and Walmart. Okay. Now, Walmart stock declined. Walmart is a major retailer heavily reliant on imported goods from China. Okay, I talked about this before. Walmart's main hub is China, Nvidia's is Taiwan and South Korea. So these companies, I mean, these countries are being hit, with these 10% increased taxes. That is the main reason that builds fear. Okay, the new tariffs are expected to increase the cost of a wide range of consumer products, which can lead to higher prices for shoppers and potential reduced sales volume. Okay, this impacts Walmart's profitability. That is a big one. If a company can't perform well profit-wise, right, bring money in, investors are not gonna keep putting money into that company. But I have seen Walmart turn things around. Okay, I've looked at their history from 2008 and how they were able to maintain that, right? This is still a $1 billion company. This is still a company that has so much money they can do whatever the heck they want, right? They can turn things around. Number one thing you need to turn things around is money, right? They can reinvest that money, make changes, but that takes time. So, ETF decline. S&P 500 has hit over $600. I want you to realize that, right? So why did this drop? Well, this tracks companies like Walmart and Nvidia and a bunch of more companies that are being affected by the tariffs. So when those companies are being affected, obviously the ETF is going to be affected. But so far, I see this ETF down 4.92%, and over the week down 5%. Over the year, now they're only up 4.60%. At one point, they were up 18%, but I want you guys to look at this decline and look at it as a buying opportunity, right? Think about the future. Will the market recover 2 to 3 years from now? Overall, I think 2025, it might just be a big down year. Okay, I still have hope around June, July when AMD announces their new products, right? Jensen is going to do a meeting soon, launch some of NVIDIA's new products, right? All that stuff is good, right? But if the tariffs, the thing that these businesses can't control, for example, President Trump, a lot of other leaders, right, the politicians and stuff like that, they control those things, and what they do, these businesses can't control, right? So what you need to realize is invest in your ETF, because that's still a low risk, right? You're not going to lose as much money. Slowly invest in the ETF, keep pushing the ETF, or find one long-term stock that is good, did well overall. Okay, I want you guys to realize, look at from 2019, this big drop, okay? Going into COVID and stuff like that. Look at Walmart's big drop. How long did it take for them to recover back up? But imagine if the people who bought around 2020, 2021, if they bought $10,000, $11,000, $50,000 worth of Walmart, right? When we went back up right here, this is the best time to sell. They got their profits and they got out. We need to look at 2025 as one of those years. If we can dip back down to where we were around 2017, I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to be buying Walmart like crazy, okay? Because they pay good, their dividend yield is still there, 0.96, right? It was 1.1 a few days ago, right? Get some dividends, okay? Keep holding the stock, right? I would really pump up and load up a dividend stock now. Dividend stock, ETF, every paycheck, you guys add $50, $60, $100, $200. Grow that amount. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Bear with this market. We're in for a long run. This decline is going to bring a lot of losses, a lot of fear. But I want you to realize this is where the money is made, and the stock market has recovered every single recession, every single big drop down they've had. It takes time. Okay? And if you're investing in a business that has a good idea and a good product, people are going to buy in the long run, and we're going to see big changes in Nvidia, Walmart, and S&P 500. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.